What if love isn't just one virtue among many? What if love is the very evidence that we are growing into who we were created to become? Every major spiritual tradition has wrestled with the same question. What is the highest way to live? Their answers use different words, but they point to a remarkably similar direction. Jesus said, "You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart and love your neighbor as yourself." On these two commandments hang the law and the prophets, Matthew 22:37 through 40. The Apostle Paul went even further. "If I have all knowledge but have not love, I am nothing." 1 Corinthians 13:2. Knowledge without love becomes pride. Power without love becomes dominion. Religion without love becomes empty ritual. Love is the fruit. The Buddha taught that taught something very similar through metta. Loving kindness is the Metta Sutta. He teaches, may all beings be happy, may all live in safety and joy. Notice he doesn't say, love only those who agree with you. He says, love all beings. In Hinduism, Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, he who has no hatred for anything, any being, who is friendly and compassionate, that devotee is dear to me. Bhagavad Gita 12:13 through 14. Compassion isn't merely a feeling, it is a way of living. In Judaism, we read, "You shall love your neighbor as yourself." Leviticus 19:18. Jesus didn't invent that command. He revealed how deeply it reaches. In Islam, the Quran teaches, indeed, Allah loves those who do good. Quran 2:195. And another passage reminds us, repel evil with what is better. Quran 41:34. Love isn't passive. It transforms hostility into peace. The 6 scriptures teach, where there is forgiveness, there is God himself. Guru Granth Sahib. Jainism encourages us, nonviolence is the highest religion, because genuine love refuses to harm another living being. Even the Tao Te Ching says, I have 3 treasures. The first is compassion. Tao Te Ching, chapter 67. Different languages, different cultures, one recurring truth. Love expands the soul, hatred shrinks it. Perhaps this is why Jesus said, by this everyone will know that ye are my disciples, if you love one another. John 13:35. He doesn't say people will recognize us by our doctrines or denominations or even our certainty. He said they would know us by our love. Maybe love is the universal language that every authentic spiritual path discovers. Not because every religion is identical, but because truth bears similar fruit wherever grows. As we continue our journey together, don't simply ask, "What do I believe?" Ask a deeper question. Is my life becoming more loving? Because if love is growing, perhaps God is already closer than we imagine. Thank you.